Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another Croaky stream. Hey, graphics. Hey, thanks for joining me, man. Dressing down again. I went out last night. I wasn't drinking, so I'm alright, feeling good. Figured we'd just do another chilled one today. I still need a lot of materials, so I'm going to do some more lumberjacking. No clothes stream next year when I'm famous and I can run those run those $100 ad breaks. Yeah. I figured if any new players come online this morning, we can do sort of an AMA. No type log. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get lumberjacking. Have you still got those? Hang on. 889. Do you still have 965? Come on, let's get this right. Otherwise, we'll get. There we go. Do you have those gems graphics? Gems, emeralds, star sapphires, all the good stuff. Yeah, I need to basically do a load of lumberjacking. I need to get the carpentry up this week. I'm at 107 at the moment, so I need probably about, I don't know. We estimated 100k boards yesterday. I don't know if that's correct. You still got some. Okay, cool. So yeah, we need lots of boards, and I'm going to check on the wiki now just to see exactly how many I'm going to need. How many am I going to need? Right, it reckons. Well, it didn't say how many I actually need for the whole. It tells me how much I need for everything, but it doesn't say sort of the individual amounts per section. So, yeah, I reckon I'm going to need about 100k plus. And I've got about 20k, so I've got quite a way to go. I leveled up my harvest again, and I'll probably pick up another harvest core today. Actually, I really want to trade. I got a stove yesterday. One of those stone stoves. Graphics, you know the ones I'm talking about. Just the sort of grey stone ones. I want to trade one of them for a harvest core as well this morning. Hey, Shadow Faith, morning, man. Morning, welcome to a very chilled Sunday lumberjack stream. We're just chopping some logs and answering a few viewer questions, and yeah, just enjoying Outlands. And we've had a week of demon slaying at an event, and I'm tired of killing. So today we're just chilling and chopping logs. Should be good. Earning some XP on our harvest aspect. I think we've even got some bonuses in the guild. How are you doing this morning anyway? What are you up to? Where are you from? This is very pleasant. But eat some food just in case I need that 5% attack speed. Oh, nice! You're in squeeze, man. Nice, Shadow. What are you training? Doing a bit of the old wrestling. He's chopping my trees. Is he chopping my trees? Daddy Longstroke? Or is he mining? He's mining. I'll let him off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You need to be careful, my friends. Shall I PK this guy? Oh, shit, I can't do that. I'm all about positive experiences in Outlands, but he is chopping my trees. Maybe I should have some kind of interaction. I think I'd beat him in a duel. Do you know what I mean? Like if we had to go toe to toe, I'm pretty sure I might be able to chop him up. We could certainly have a nice chase around the woods. There's plenty of trees to go around, guys. There's plenty of trees to go around. I'm not even farming efficiently. Look, I'm just waking up. I'm waking up. Ooh, gold logs. Let's get some of that Averwood stuff today. I need you to be a bad boy. Let's hunt for this magical Mongbat while we're here. Go get him, tiger. Yeah, you know what they say, graphics, about shitting on your own doorstep. I live here. There's no point picking fights for this poor guy. His Lumberjack might look like a nub, but you know, for all I know, he's one of the elite. He just doesn't look the part. See my Lumberjack? I'm Lumberjacking in style, man. I should get one of those Aegis hit lanterns to complete the look. I was grinding for it, in all fairness. I just didn't get lucky. This harvest is quick, man. It's expensive. I said so. I hit tier 1 yesterday. Finished that off. Upgraded to tier 2, and yeah, the experience is mad. We're gonna have this done in like half an hour. So yeah, want to trade granite stove for a harvest core. It's okay, as long as he doesn't attack my magical Mongbat, I'm fine. See if we get any juice from the Mongbat today. I'm determined to hunt it down and potentially get some special loot from this Mongbat, just so that I can clip it and then prove to Ben that yes, indeed, the magic Mongbat does exist, and it does drop good stuff. Maybe I'll add it as a channel point redemption graphics. You know, kill the nearest like miner or lumberjack near me. I know it's frowned upon killing like lumberjackers and miners, but yeah, it is absolutely. The US are in bed. It's 5 AM, and when my stream finishes, I can check out their streams as well. So I'm looking forward today to going towards Ganthrone when he gets up. I don't know what time he starts streaming actually. But yeah, I'll be chopping wood for about 3 hours. 3 hours of wood chopping. Got some new tracks today, a few new tunes. But yeah, it was a bit of a rush though. Not a rush, but I got up about 9 o'clock and I was just still very bleary. The wife made me a coffee. She's an absolute legend, and yeah, I haven't really done much else. Had time for gave the cats a quick cuddle, and that was about it. Sat in front of my PC and just made a couple of tweaks. But yeah, it was a good evening last night, so I caught up with some friends of mine with a D&D session. We do sort of bi-weekly D&D session, and yeah, one of my friends is a successful Twitch streamer as well. He's yeah, he's cool, so it's good to catch up with him, and yeah, that's a good evening. Much needed. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day, good morning, good evening, wherever it is in the world. Right, there's the Ratty the Rat here. He is not. We don't care about him. But the magic Mongbat though. Let's go and find him. He's going to be around here somewhere. So legend is, this Mongbat has dropped me a command call before. And he's also dropped me another piece of special loot, some kind of extract. Good, we are equipped. We have our potions and stuff. So yeah, the evasion's over. Oh, I didn't show my reward off, but I did get the animated reward from the invasion. So I got the dying knight who's been shot with an arrow, and it's animated. He's bleeding out, and he's on display in my front room, as you do with dead bodies. No signs of the Mongbat. I wonder if I'll get any like decent seeds today, man. Yeah, you can get some rare seeds from chopping wood, but they are very rare. Yeah. Graphics, you just want blood. You just want me to go and kill him. You just want me to kill him. You're brutal, you are. My channel is all about promoting positive experiences in Outland, and he's just, you know, he's just enjoying the fact that all the Americans are actually in bed. We are not living in Trammel. No, we're not. I mean, Graphics, you can come and try and kill me on stream if you like. I mean, that would always be a good laugh. Don't come and kill me. I mean, you can come and kill me. Go on, you can come and give it a shot. Just don't bring friends. That's the only thing. Wow, where's it? Oh, I found him. The Mongbat's here. The Mongbat is here. The Mongbat is here. Notice how I'm like slowly creeping towards him through the woods. Like I'm not making any sort of like false moves to give him the impression that I'm gonna chop him up. The Mongbats, like, do they even aggro you in this? Creeping slowly. Just chopping wood. Oh, you want some? Oh. No special loot. No special. 19 gold though, so yes. That's a shame. That's round 1 today. See how many of that Mongbat spawn we can kill before the end of the stream, and if we get any special loot off it. Yeah, Graphics, your loot chest is going to be quite skinny today when you redeem all your points. It's going to be quite skinny because all we're doing is chopping wood, and the wood's not going in the chest. Yeah, so for those that don't know, channel points you can earn gold on my channel, and you can use them at the end to join the loot distribution, so you can basically share some of the loot that I get on stream. But today we're only lumberjacking, so there is not much special loot to get in the chest, or at least not yet. We might get like one piece, man. Graphics, we might get one piece. Like I might kill a troll and it'll drop like some, I don't know, dull scales skinning map or fishing map or something. I don't know. I bet you won't be in the house like 30 minutes early waiting for the collection then, huh? And you got to bring my emeralds as well with you. I noticed you got the entrails yesterday off the loot distro. Sad face. Nah, it's fine. I got the Dying Knight. That's all I needed. I noticed some people are quite keen on the forums. They're like, on the forums, on Discord. It's like searching to buy all of the different bits that they missed out on from the rewards. That's these rewards, guys, if you're not familiar. You get one of each, depending on how well you did. And yeah, people want to like buy every last one, so they've got all the got them all. But yeah, I'm not fussed about that. Some more bronze. So far we've got a spattering of sort of low to mid tier logs. So in Ultra Online Outlands, there are basically rarities of wood in the same way as there's rarities of ore. You got 75% on all three. Nice, man. Yeah, so there's rarities of wood, and yeah, dependent on the quality of your, well, depending on your skill level and the type of hatchet you're using, determines the chance of getting some of these rarer logs. And it's very slim to get the top logs. I think it's, I don't know, 1% or something. I'd have to look it up. I probably will. It's going quickly. 825. Might be an expensive day actually if I force myself to buy their harvest cores every time I need them. Right, where are we gonna chop? Have we chopped this bit yet? So yeah, good morning. It's Sunday. This is week 4 of streaming today. It's been really good. And so much support, it's been great. And today we're playing Outlands on the wind down on a Sunday. Getting those logs for this reconstruction event that's coming up. So for the next week we will have a chance of, every time we craft something, we're going to get a chance to receive some goods or some supplies of some kind. And yeah, you can hand them in for event score, and I think there's some nice sort of decorative rewards. I might watch the video with you guys at the end of the stream if you're outlanding. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, getting some materials so that I can craft a load of stuff and level up my crafting skills at the same time. So at the moment I'm about 107 carpentry and 107 tinkering, I think, quite similar on both. I haven't seen you come and try and kill me yet, Graphics. I'm pretty much free farming all this lumber here. It'd make things interesting, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, of course, you're lumberjacking as well. Excuses, I know. No, it's a good time to be lumberjacking. Averwood jackpot, guys, check it out. We just chopped 10 of the bestest of logs. Pretty cool. I wonder what 10 Averwood logs are worth. For perspective, I'd like to find out. For perspective, I would like to find out. Let's have a look. Outlands. Some Averwood. Do people even sell Averwood? Is it even something people sell? Come on, Graphics, help me out here. What are Averwood actually worth? What's 1,000 Averwood? Oh, Averwood worth. I mean, 1,000's a shitload. There's 1,600 per. 1,600 per. Okay, so those 10 logs They're worth 16k already. Nice. Very cool. It's nice actually. See, you've got all of these lower tier ones and mid tier, and then nothing, 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 and then boom. Jackpot. I am using the top hatchet though, so I might have to replace that soon as well. So I'm using the highest Averite hatchet, which is the top metal on the Outlands. So yeah, good morning guys. Welcome to the 24/7 Lumberjack stream. Or at least, yeah, 24/3, 3/3/1, 3/2, the 3/2 stream. When you're doing a few hours. Get this harvest up. And in this harvest XP, we're doing good. Getting some decent logs. Broke all the rules this morning. I didn't have any breakfast, guys. I got up too late. Got up too late and wasn't let's get the capture done. Yeah, I'll have some nice lunch afterwards. I'll make myself a nice, I don't know, a chicken wrap, or I don't know, something tasty. Ooh, there we go. There's the dying night, guys. That was the top reward for the event. To be honest, I think there was more detail put into the flayed nutsack man in the fire pit. I think out of all the things in the event, that's probably the top item in retrospect. And I heard they were going for I don't know, someone threw out some millions number of gold for the flayed nutsack man. But I checked at the end of the event yesterday, and they'd gone down to 400 for 500k. But yeah, only sort of 200 of these dying knights actually were distributed, whereas there's probably quite a few more flayed nutsack men out there, a considerable number more. So they are technically rarer, but okay, so we're coming up to the half-hour mark, and we've done about 2,000 logs. So, not too bad. Getting in the swing of things. And thanks for joining me this morning. And it's quite Sunday. It's usually quite a chilled one today. A lot of people are covering from their Saturday night. Or if you're West Coast US, you've just collapsed. You literally just passed out. We might go and kill Ratty. You never know. Oh, we've got to get you some loot somehow, graphics, don't we? We've got to get some somehow, even if we're killing rats for you. We might get a seed. Don't know if that counts as special loot. Let's look up these seeds actually. It's not listed under lumberjacking. Not listed under the maps. Yeah, here we go. Right. Multitasking here. Okay, and we just need to change our min. What have we got here? Oh, some rosewood, nice. Very nice. Right. There we go, guys. There we go. Join me on my quest, my hunt for seeds. I've only had in my time, I think, one extremely rare seed from lumberjacking, and I know people that have not had any. They are exceedingly rare. I think the chances of us getting even an uncommon seed today is pretty low, but you never know. It's going to be exactly 42 gold in the distribution chest for you, graphics. Tier 11 harvest, man. Nice. Nice. I'm a little way off, as you can see. It's nice and chilled, though. Nice and chilled this morning. Hello. I'm being attacked. This is it, graphics. This is your chance to get some really juicy loot. Not today. Not today. But yeah, so seeds. I don't know, it's quite possible in a few hours that we can get an uncommon or rare seed actually. But the very rare and extremely rare is just, yeah, you just don't get them. And what you can do with the seeds, guys, you can grow them on Outlands into plants. And the high-end seeds are like really cool, like the banana plants, so they're like the exotic plants. Or you can get some big sort of swamp cypresses, and you know they're they're very decent, you know, as deco. They look really cool. So yeah, the high-end seeds are very nice. But yeah, there's a whole system in place for growing plants and watering them and keeping them at the right temperature and yeah, getting rid of all the bugs and, you know, fertilizing them. And yeah, it's a huge little sort of sub game, little mini game in Outlands. I do need to make another character with Taste ID graphics, just so that I can. You need Taste ID in this game to do the soil testing, basically, so that you can basically better look after the plants. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's just been non-stop with these two events. You've got an in-game girlfriend doing your plants. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I'll have a little banner on my screen, yeah. I'll have a little banner on my stream looking for in-game girlfriend to look after my plants. And cooking. How very old-fashioned. There's no reason I shouldn't be in the house doing the cooking. And they can be out chopping wood. That's fine with me. Right, let's find some more wood. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for the support on this Sunday morning. Right, we've nearly worked our way on a sort of little loop coming back to my house now. We can put all these, put all our logs away, which apparently are worth a reasonable amount. Oh, I'm going to need another hatchet actually, so I might... Oh, hang on, I was here earlier. I've done these all. Okay, right. Back home. This is my place. Ooh. This is our nice reward from the event that's just finished. Very tasteful. Everyone wants a flayed nutsack, man. And our Dying Night was our top 5% finisher reward as well, so feels good now it's done. Let's chop all our logs up. Okay. So, my log total now. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I think we need about 100,000 of these. 100,000. Themis couldn't believe it yesterday, my Age of Empires friend, when he dropped into the stream. He was like, how can you get that many logs? I'm like, well, patience. Logs aren't going to chop themselves. Yeah, no rare seeds yet. I've got a few growing actually up here. If you have a look, what have I got in here? Aegis Keep seed, Shadow Spire seed. I've got some growing, but they're not being very looked after, which I feel bad about. We might try and rectify that soon. For the king. Hey, thanks for coming along and following. Emancipace. Morning, and thanks for following. Yeah, so I might look at sorting out my my plants. Let's have a look actually. Let's show you guys what we've got. I'll show you the systems and what's involved. So these are the wooden planters. So you've got to craft these with carpentry. These plants that are in there are dungeon seeds, so they're like rare plants, but they're finished, so they're just as deco on the top. It's not representative of what's actually in them. I know that's disappointing that there's not some kind of like live graphic of growing, but it's just the way it is. So this dictates the type of seed in there. So this has got an Aegis Keep dungeon seed, as you can see down there. They're different hues depending on the different dungeons that you find them in, and they are really quite rare. This is the percentage growth, obviously, and then down here has got the current effects. How much water they've got, how much soil they've got. Yeah, so at the moment it's got no water, no soil. It's got, you can't see what these actually are. I'm just clicking on these. This is death mold, white mushrooms, a giant locust infestation, black mushroom cluster, flies infestation, giant beetle infestation, lucky clovers, which actually increase the growth rate by 200%, and some other positive ones. The bottom line is it's infested with pretty much everything. So let's sort this out. So right here is a garden shelf, and this is where you can store your seeds. Yeah, you can store your different plant pots, and you see the planters there, like the top tier planter. You have all your plants, which you can basically store in here. It's a great addition. Right, and you have soil, watering cans, watering bucket. So let's take out, say, I don't know how much soil I'm going to need. Let's say, whatever. Let's take out 403 of that soil. And let's take out these 3 watering cans. I can't remember how much. I haven't done this for over a year, so we're just having a look. What have we got here? This is growth serum? No, that's growth serum. That's fungicide. Is this just water? Let's just take it out and we can see. That's purified water. These are heat plates. Ah yes, so you get heat plates, purified water, and the fertilizer. Okay, and then we've got... God, what are all of these things? Farmers removes 1 random creature effect. Okay, so the books are sort of like care guides for removing that. We've got plant guides used to identify an unknown plant. Okay, we don't need the plant. Oh yeah, we'll take them. And then we've got some, what's this? Fungicide? Fungicide. Okay, so that's just used to remove random fungal effects. So you've got creature effects, fungal effects. And defoliants. Pestilent. Okay, so you've got the You got the 3 different removals. Okay. Right, you got the water and the soil. That's over that side. You got so you got like 3 3 buffs, which are the heat plates, the fertilizer, and the water purification stuff. And then you've got the 3 removal tools. Right. So that's all sort of categorized. So you've got your removal of debuffs, you've got your buffs, and then you've got your basic soil and water requirements. And these are like ID books for IDing plants. So let's try and sort these out. So I haven't got taste ID, so I can't really estimate this, but I can add in some water. That's got no water in it. That's got no water in it. That's got no water in it. Okay, great. On the plus side, I live by the sea. I live by the water, so well, it's the sea, but apparently salt water's fine. Great. Okay. So, add water. So let's put in, say, 50 water and see where that takes us. It's probably not enough. Nope. 100. Okay. 25. Let's just put them in the middle. I don't know what type of plant these is, and different plants benefit differently from different levels of water. So let's just put it in the middle of the range. Put in 100 soil because I've only got sort of 400. Okay, actually let's add a bit more. I do have more in the box. So let's put them in the middle. Then let's add death mold, white mushroom troop. We definitely got some pests, so these are the pest removals. Drive away a creature. We got rid of the flies. We got the giant beetle infestation. Planting and farming only decorative, or is there also chemistry? A great question. I think it's just decorative. Graphics, help me out here. I'm pretty sure that it's just for decoration, these plants. Yeah, there's no kind of like potions and stuff. Cooking something like water white, yeah. No, I don't believe there's any chemistry. It's just decorative. Okay, so we've now got a couple of negative fungal effects and one negative pestilent effect. So they're the pestilent. So let's get rid of one pestilent. The thing about the fungal effects is that there are actually some beneficial fungal effects as well. Like quite a few decent fungal effects. So sometimes it's best to leave. If you've got more positive fungal effects than negative, it's sometimes just best to leave them in there and don't touch it. So then we're going to add a heat plate. We're going to add some fertilizer, and we're going to add some water. So there we go. So now we've got the I've got a scarecrow here, by the way, as well. So this prevents crows, goats and deer from entering my house, apparently. So that's a permanent effect. It's a shame my webcam covers up the bonuses that these are, but I'm just reading them out. So the large wooden planter increases total growth rate by 100%. It's a permanent effect. So we've then got the 3 different buffs that I mentioned. So the purified water improves the bonus from the ideal water level by 50%. Fertilizer is a 50% increase to the ideal soil. And yeah, heat is just the heat filter increases the growth impact of achieving the ideal heat level by 50%. So here we go, and all the bonuses add up basically to a 300% bonus in total. So I allow them to look at that, and I'm going to get rid of those funguses. There we go. Right. So we are up to a decent, all positive. Click on it, nice and happy, and we can move on to the next one. Cool. All right, I feel good about that. It's been a little while since I've done it, so let's do these. Let's do the soil. 1, 2, 5. So I'm just guessing on these. So, oh, 1, 2, 5. There we go. Am I pressing the wrong button every time? Probably. 1, 2, 5, and then there we go. Good stuff. Okay, let's remove the brain fungus. Oh my god, these have got there's a brain fungus in here. What is this? 60% chance to negate the effects of... How do I get rid of it? Oh, it's a fungus. Okay, we need to get rid of that brain fungus, otherwise we're not happy. Yes. Okay, it's gone. Good. Good. So there was basically there was a brain fungus there that had a 66% chance of making my fungicide not work, and because it had so many different fungus debuffs, it was taking a long time to kind of remove the actual brain fungus itself. So it was removing other things, and then it was failing. And yeah. Anyway, that's done. You used the defoliant to remove the pestilence, so I got rid of the strange slime. Got rid of the plague mites. Got rid of the juvenile crawlers. God, these. I've not been looking after my plants. Let's be real. Got rid of the rat infestation in my own home, and got rid of the giant locusts. So we're back to basics now. We can add in our water. What's this again? Purified water, add in our fertilizer, add in our heat plate. Looking good. Ooh, let's try the you failed to identify the plants. Ah, okay. So yeah, I can't do the identification unless I have the taste ID skill and get these spot on. Basically, with these dungeon seeds, you see, the previous one was an Aegis dungeon seed. This one has a Shadow Spire dungeon seed. If I had Taste ID, I could use the book to see what type it comes out as. So, yeah, all of these seeds can turn into different plants, and you don't know what they're going to be. Okay, and there's probably, I don't know, 20 different types for each. Maybe there's more for common and less for extremely rare, but you get what I'm saying. And the dungeon seeds have got one of 3 different options, 3 different outcomes. So it's just interesting to see what you're growing. But yeah, can't use that. You can, I think, also cultivate the soil as well for an extra buff, I seem to remember. How do I do that? How do I do that? I think I need like a planter's spade or something. It's not a tool that I've got there. Oh, here we go. That's a shovel. A gold planter's spade. Alright, let's see if we can... add spade. Labour and toil. Nice. Okay, so labour and toil is another small percentage bonus. Only 5.2%. That's not exactly worthwhile, but whatever. It lasts for 24 hours. It's free. Labour and toil. Good. So, my 2 seeds are now in better shape. This mellowweed seed is again somewhat ill, and it also has a brain fungus, which is a shame because there's loads of positive funguses. Okay, let's just start removing and get back to sort of square one. Right, what have we got here? Yeah, we just need to get rid of all of these. even though then someone's going to be like, you're doing it all wrong. Don't remove the... Oh, there we go. Good. We got lucky. We managed to maintain a few of the positive fungal buffs, which is just random which one you get, or which one you remove. Okay, and we've still kept the blue mushroom cluster, which is the extra 100% increase to the water, and the arboreal wisp, which prevents all creature effects. Oh, that's quite cool. Right, so let's chuck in some water. Again, we'll just estimate it to the middle. Chuck in some soil. 1, 2, 5. I keep pressing the same button. There we go. We're going to add fertilizer. We're going to add the purified water and the heat plate. Oh, labour and toil. Done. Okay. So again, we've got plant number 3 is healthy and growing. Right, final plant. We need some more soil. Let's grab the soil. Where was it? Okay. Okay. Right, let's add the soil in. I said, guys, if you're just joining, we're having a bit of a crazy sort of lumberjack stream, and we've got completely sidetracked by the fact that seeds can drop when you're lumberjacking, and it reminded me that I have 4 very neglected planters in my house, and they form part of a mini game in Ultimate Online Outlands that is plant growing, and it's really detailed, and it's they've put a lot of time into it. You can get loads of cool dungeon plants, and I'm just going over with you the process of caring for them, and mine, because they've been neglected for over a year, have a million they have lots of negative effects on the planters. So the outcomes of the dungeon seeds, guys, I've got them here. These are from the different dungeons in the game, and they're all sort of so we've got an octopus plant here. I think that's from Palmas, that's from like a watery dungeon. We've got a cage fungus, which is from Aegis Keep, which is like a sort of blood sort of demon dungeon. A hanging bulb, which is from Darkmire, which is again a sort of how do I describe Darkmire? It's just a sort of swampy, sort of tropical, temple-y kind of place. We've got a dragon fruit. I can't even remember where the dragon fruit's from. An ice flower. Yeah, they're really nice. They're highly detailed. I've got at least sort of one of each different type of plant. I think I'm missing a few. Anyway, and you can also grow smokables. So you can grow what's known as a mellowweed, and you can the mellowweed actually comes in different colours, and you can make a pipe. You can have a pipe on your character, and then you can put the mellowweed in the pipe, and you get a like a huge wisp of smoke. It's just a little cosmetic item, but it's just another little touch they put into the game. Right. Oh, I can done it again. Right, there we go. So we've got soil. Sorry, let's put the rest of that soil in. If I press that set to ideal button one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Right, so we've topped our water up to middle. Right, and let's go for the removal of all these horrible pests. So we've got rid of the white mushrooms, we've got rid of the red mushrooms, and then we've got, what have we got here? Death mold, that's pestilent. Plague mites is a creature, and strange slime is another pestilent. So creature, pestilent, brilliant, nice. Fertilizer, purified water, add the heat plate, giving us our bonuses here, and a bit of maintenance, labour and toil. And there we go, guys. Our plants are looking good. So we can see the hue number as well, the colour of the mellowweed. I'll show you what they look like when they're, and this one's a sort of pinky mellowweed. Nice. All right, I feel accomplished from getting that done. And as you see, I've got a few seeds in my stash that you know, I really need to sort of finish off and grow. A couple of, what have I got? One rare one and one very rare seed. So yeah, they need to be grown. And I got a couple in the event as well, so nice. Right. That's cool. I feel good. Thanks for sidetracking me, everyone. Right, let's get my spade back in there. Is there some class or build that you've not tried yet? If that's not the case, which have you found the most and least fun? Okay, great question. There are some classes and builds that I haven't tried. So I haven't played a tamer because it's really expensive, and I funneled all of my resources for taming to my friend Dan, who plays often with me on the stream. I know taming is obviously very fun, very powerful. I haven't played any of the barding side of things, so I haven't done either a tamer bard, I haven't done a dexter bard, an archer bard, so I can't talk about barding at all. I would say that probably my summoner that I've been farming on, my necro summoner with inscription, is one of the most pleasant classes to play. You're very versatile. In terms of your ability to fight other monsters, you're very strong. So I'm just reading graphics. There is a build, but it's free for all. You can just So I think the most fun. It's difficult. They're all good. They're just in different ways. All of my dexes, I've got a lot of dexes with parrying and magic resist. Sort of my basic builds, and they're all very strong and nice. I generally gravitate to playing a dex, so I am a dexer main. There's no class or builds that I've played that I found like the least fun. They're all just different. I think that's the great thing about Outlands, Stano. Good shout. Shadow Faith. You're redeeming the Black Beast. Right, let's get this right this time. I'll hunt him down. Okay, give me a second. I will mute. Okay, and I'll hunt Midnight. He was slightly reluctant because he was asleep. Poor guy was asleep and you summoned him on a Sunday morning. Now I've remembered to unmute. That's Midnight. Hey, Midnight. Let's see if you get a bonus. No. He's like, can I just go back to sleep? I'm like, yeah, you can. Midnight is my British short hair Selkirk Rex pedigree. A Midnight cam. You will. Graphics you will. Once I move to the basement, there will be a I don't know, some kind of place that I'll set up for him to sleep, and there will definitely be a Midnight cam. For sure. Right, let's get back to the program. We've been super distracted. Let's get back to our lumberjacking, alright? Yeah, let's get this last bit of harvest XP. Let's finish off this hatchet, and then we will yeah, we'll buy another harvest core or such, and we'll buy another hatchet, and we'll crack on. So yeah, do you feel you've got your points worth, Shadow Faith, for summoning Black Beast? He's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Just don't summon Grey Beast this morning. She's happy. She's happy downstairs. You can if you like. That's what it's there for. Oh, that was a good little sidetrack there. What are those numbers? Like, this game has feature for automatic mining lumberjacking. That would be neat. Okay, so the numbers are my experience for my harvest aspect. Okay. So that's just my character leveling harvest. That's what that is. The things above the head, or the script that I'm running to chop wood, is made by me. So it's, yeah, it is nothing super fancy. Nice, Shadow Faith. I mean, that's what it's there. Experience. The experience of summoning Black Beast. You now know what it does. It does say in the fine print. It does say. Yeah. And the rest of this part of this script, the bit that says like plain logs. Yeah, that's what I've put in. So it's based on what it says down underneath in the system message, which you can't see because it's all hidden behind the my camera. But it's just highlighting what kind of logs I'm grabbing, and I've got little counters for them up the top as well, so I can sort of see what I've got. I can see the progress. But yeah, my lumberjacking script is just basically chop wood, chop wood, chop wood, and yell out what type of wood you got, and then if it's saying there's no wood around to chop, find more trees, and I just move around. So it's a very sort of manual process in terms of the moving, but it's great because I don't plan on doing any unattended stuff. I don't, I've still got freedom of where I go. If I get someone comes and attacks me, I can literally press one button to stop chopping logs, and then I'm ready to go. Yeah, they're pretty laid back. As long as you can like macro. I hope I'm correct in all of this, but you can macro like a crafting. You can go AFK and train stuff in your house in terms of skill gain, but you shouldn't be AFK for anything that's gathering resources. You do have to be at your computer if you are actively gathering resources. I don't want to really comment on anything, because now it comes to the idea of fishing, and I know people macro fishing unattended, and I don't know whether that's allowed. I don't know. Graphics, help me out here. Is it legal to AFK train fishing? It must be. Maybe it's just the core ones like mining and lumberjacking and and skinning, obviously. Yeah, you can't be AFK and have some script running around skinning animals. Ooh, I've made a boo-boo. Right, I've gone out without my potions. Yeah, it's a great game for being able to just do some chill farming. So if you've got a job that you're working from home or whatever, yeah, absolutely, you can just leave it crafting in the background or something. It's a nice chill game in that respect. yeah, you shouldn't really be. I don't condone farming logs and stuff, but you can certainly have a character set up, you know, in the background, and I often do training magery or something, you know. Now, how are we doing on our log chopping? What's going to break first? Is our hatchet going to run out of charges, or are we going to hit our cap? Gucci Gouda, hey, and welcome to the stream. I saw you followed a while back, and thanks for joining along. So it's a quiet morning, Gucci Gouda, and I'm just chilling out doing some lumberjacking, waiting for Gan Throne to start. So if you know what time Gan Throne starts streaming, do let me know. And if he's streaming already, I'll be more tempted to kind of like... Krasnog is streaming. Nice, man. Krasnog dropped into the stream yesterday, and he's now pulling a load of viewers, and he's coming over to Outlands. That's really cool for the community. That's fine, Gucci. Yeah, I mean, there is a... Oh, nice. Yeah, the Outlands wiki is great, Stanley, for, like, if you're just starting, there's so much stuff on there. There's so much decent information. It's not all on there, but... Nice, Gucci. That's really kind of you. Yeah, the community's great. Yeah, like everyone's always willing to help out and ask questions. You know, there's loads of streamers that are trying to promote, you know, positive gameplay like myself, and are happy to answer questions. You know, we all embrace new players. You know, it's what makes the community good. It's what gives the game value and longevity. Nice one, graphics. Nice, Danny. I'd say probably the number one, because there's a lot to it, so you can get bogged down a little bit too much, maybe with reading. I'd definitely just watch Pwnstar's new player guide. Yeah, don't start with the tamer. I mean, it's a fair. It's kind of fair. I mean, you can, but it would just be a slow start, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the tamers, they are very, very powerful, but I said it'll be slow going if you make it from square one in terms of the money you need just to unlock it, unless you've got a friend that's going to help you with all the cores and the extracts you need to unlock the actual command extract. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make money from the start, lumberjacking's probably not it. Skinning is... I mean, I don't really know, actually. I mean, I guess any of them will work, but skinning is... You can get a lot of leather skinning. You didn't switch fortune to harvest. I mean, I'm just leveling it, man. I'm new to the whole harvest train. It was introduced in the year I was out. Yeah, I feel the same way. I was away, and I could have been grinding it. Hey, Bayo. Okay, so harvest is it gives you a chance at double the yield for harvesting. So I've got I'm only tier 2, so you get 6% plus 2% per tier level chance to get double the logs, or whatever if you're skinning or mining. Yeah, so I get 10% chance of double logs, and if you're up at tier 15 is the maximum, So at tier 15 you'd get I guess a 36% chance to farm double materials, which is not, I mean, it's great obviously just for farming plain logs, but it means that when you do hit that jackpot and you chop the top tier of log, you've got a 36% chance to double the number of logs chopped from that, which, you know, is quite a nice chance at getting double the value out of it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The damage resistance after harvesting is, I don't know, it'll help me fight a Mongbat or a troll that's in the woods, but it's not really relevant. It's all about the chance. Oh, you get the effective skill as well. I mean, I forgot about that because I'm 120 lumberjacking. I don't really think, but I guess it does actually improve your chances of getting that top tier log as well. But it's very expensive, the cores and stuff for this. You're welcome, Bayer. You're welcome. Right, how are we looking? How are we looking? We've got 104 charges left on this. We've got another couple of 100 XP to go. Yeah, if anyone's got a harvest core, I want to trade my grey granite stove for harvest core. Yeah, I got a crafting antiquity just training yesterday, and it's a duplicate basically. But I'm going to need one in a minute. It's a nice chilled tune, this one. What, Gucci, you've got one that you're happy to trade over? I mean, it's a reasonable deal. You know, the granite stove's like 150k or whatever. Alright, sweet. Right, let's go and do this trade and get this done. Can I get round this way? I think I can. Murray's. Hey. Nice, you got your powder orchid heater there, man. Yo. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Right. Let's get that in there. I will need that shortly. Ooh, while we're out, let's pick up another Avrite. Another Avrite hatchet. Right, what have we got? Okay. Just having a look. Okay, it's in anchors, that's fine. Rune Library is probably the closest. Yeah, my hatchet's nearly worn out, so we're looking for a codex shop. A codex. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. It should be down here. There we go. Okay. Safely get my hatchet back to the house. Nice. Brilliant. Right. We are back in the game, guys. Back in the game. Let's get back up to our chopping spot where we were. We've got another 86 charges just to get rid of. Yeah, thanks for joining me today, guys. I know it's a relatively chilled one. But I appreciate you coming along. Yeah, Bayo, the Anchor's Rest is yeah, it's a cool little vendor spot. Oh, okay, nice. I mean, I don't know what you thought of Outlands at the start. I wasn't there at the very beginning, but what they've done now is, you know, it's really impressive. So Gucci man, tell me a bit about yourself, because obviously I've seen you follow a lot of the other streamers. You know, are you UK based, US based? What do you play? Are you big factioner? PvP? Are you a PVM monster or? Ireland's beautiful. Ireland is really beautiful, for sure. You're opportunistic. That's what UO is all about, isn't it? That is what UO is all about. Well done, man. Yeah, nice. So you put everything in on all your effort onto one character. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot more progression than me, because I split all my time between multiple characters, and then I realised that echoes and everything on one was the way. I probably would have been at 17 links had I not taken a break. So I'm at 13 on the main account and 8 on the second. Jack and Jill is good as well. That's the one that allows you to switch between the aspects nice and quickly, yeah? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Yeah. I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, the game is the biggest amount of progression you can have is the solo. You know, one character. You know, mixing your aspects, trying out different echoes. You know, making an absolute beast of a character. But I really do want to get involved in the PvP side of things and some of the events, and definitely want to start doing these. You know, the Corpse Creek contest and the town struggles. I don't know why I haven't. I guess it's because I like staying in my comfort zone, and but I need to get out of it and try them out. Strangelands I have done a couple of times. It looks really cool. That's the one where you yeah, Strangelands for everyone. Is that where you? Yeah, it's where you choose a like a template build, and you've got to go in there and basically just survive. Yeah, the mushrooms. Do you have like a separate Razor profile for the different characters in Strangelands? I guess that's the thing. When I first went in there, you've got one for, yeah. That, I mean, that's what I kind of need to set up. That's what I need to set up, the templates. Oh, of course, you could set it up on test and then copy it over with a profile manager. That's such a good idea, so you're not fumbling around during the event. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's good advice right there. You slept on test? Yeah, I mean, I've been sleeping on test, man. 100%. The only thing I've been using test for is checking out different hued colours for drip, and every now and again trying like a template in a dungeon or going to Shadow Spire or something. But it's double click the big mushroom at the back. Nice, man. Thank you. Right, we are nearing both things. We're nearing the end of our hatchet, and we're nearing the end of tier 2 harvest. This is good. Thanks for joining me on this lovely Sunday. But it's definitely not impossible to buy a house at all. Alright, if you set your eyes on a huge house, then yeah, it's going to cost you a ridiculous amount of money. But you can get a house for a couple of mil. Yeah, nice. What are you selling? I mean, I'm not... There is no room to place, no, absolutely not. Couple of mil. A couple of mil is... It's not that much, man. I will show you how to get gold in a minute, actually. I will show you exactly what you need to do to get gold. First, you need a scavenger, okay? Skinning, yeah, whatever you want. Bit of hiding, bit of magery. Literally just someone that can run around in a top tier dungeon like Shadow Spire and skin. Okay. You can make a lumberjacker to get wood. Okay. And then you need to focus on the societies. Okay. So they're the weekly quests. And we will go and do our societies for the week. Here's the magical Mongbat, by the way. And as the title of the stream is Lumberjack versus Mongbat, we're going to have to make that reality. So yeah. Every week you've got these society quests, and some of them are the crafting ones for making leather armor, for making stuff out of carpentry, and you can have a crafter on every one of your accounts. So in Outlands you are allowed 3 accounts, so you can have a crafter on each, And every week you need to religiously be making those leather gorgets, making those leather leggings, you know, making those regular crossbows, doing as many of the society quests as you can within your skill level, in terms of your like your lumberjacking skill and and your tailoring skill. Yeah, right. Let's go back to the house, and I will show you all of this. Right, let's get my other hatchet before I forget. Right, that's ready to go. Right, we got a tiny bit actually. Let's. Right, yeah, let's do it now. Right, so I've got 15s. Ooh, 1 second. Let me just get the zoom sorted for you guys. Right, so this is my crafter. So I am, well, forget the aspect. I'm tier 9 artisan. Right, let's go to Prev. I've got a feeling the rune is blocked because they redid the... Yeah, they did. That's fine. Prevalia, going mad. Gucci, is that the... Okay, oh, I'm curious to come and see. I like to know my neighbours. It's a cool place. You know, my house is in a damn cool place. Like, I wouldn't sell mine for... I don't know what it's worth. Not neighbour, just the start. Oh, okay, got you. Is west of you. Oh, is that the new style one, Gucci? You can create your house anywhere, Stano, yeah. So, right. So this place here in the main town is the societies, and you've got these 6 NPCs that will give you weekly quests. Okay. And you start off with 10 unlocks, okay, but you can, you know, once you've made some money, unlock it to 15. So we've got artificers, tradesmen, order armorers. These are all the crafting ones, okay. So I take 5 of each every week. Okay, so I go, great. I've got 120 alchemy on this character, so I'm just going, right, I'll take the potions, take the strength, take that. Magic resist, rosehide spellbooks. Hang on. Alchemy. They mixed up. Oh, they've mixed them up. Right, greater cure, greater magic resist. Okay, so I'll take 5 potion crafting. We've got the tradesman union here. Right, I'm gonna take. Whatever, the bronze with bamboo flutes. I can't make the container ID ones yet, I don't think, because my carpentry is not 110. Yeah, okay, I've only got 102 carpentry. Right, but I can take the shields, and I'll take the crossbows. And I will take the exceptional quarterstaffs, and I'll take whatever the chin, whatever. I'll take the wooden shields. Monster hunter, right? Order of armorers. Right, these are the tailoring ones. These are the ones you should start out with if you're a new player and you want to make some quick cash. So. Studded skirts, rosehide quiver, sure, bone chest, arms, 25 bronzehide studdeds. Great. Okay, so we've got 5 of each of these taken, yeah? So basically, you earn these points every week. You can probably get about, say, 50 of each point every week. Okay. So in 10 weeks, you're going to make 500 of these society points. Okay. And if you go to spend your points, okay, you can buy gold mastery chain links for 600. Okay. So let's say you get 600 points, okay, 50 a week. It takes you 12 weeks, okay, so 3 months, say, and you can get even say if you've only got 10 society quest slots. I've got 15, which is, yeah. Say if you're a new player, you've got 10. If you do both of those quests every week, in 12 weeks, you get 2 gold mastery chain links, which you'll be able to sell for, say, 2.5 mil each. So you can get 5 mil in 3 months just by doing the societies on one account. If you've got crafters on 3 accounts, in 3 months you can make yourself 15 mil and you can buy yourself a house. 3 months. You just got to do the societies. You've got to be, you know, you've got to be sort of dedicated to doing it. All right, that's how it's done. So, and the way they've got the crafting in this, it's really quite easy. Let's do the tailoring to begin with. All right, get our crafting queue up. Let's have a look what we need to make. So we've got exceptional studded skirt, studded skirt, regular leather, add 48 exceptional of them. Recycle non-exceptional. 3 exceptional rosehide quivers. Rosehide add. How many hours it took you to max your mastery like skill? 5 mil is a decent amount of money. Yeah, it is, absolutely. The thing is about these skills and everything I'm doing here is that even if you've only got, say, 80, we can now listen to that track again because I really like that. Even if you've only got, say, 80 leatherworking and you're just starting out, you'll still be able to do a decent portion of these quests. Or even if you start out and you can only get yourself 25, 30 points a week, it's still 30 points a week. And by doing the quests, you gain the skill. So it's like you'll just level it as you're going along. You know, each week you'll gain more and more. Right, 3 exceptional rosehide quivers. Recycle non-exceptional. Bone chests. Bone armor, bone chests. I do urge you guys, be careful when you're making the queues. Make sure you're making them out of the correct leather and you don't queue up some silly queue. I have done it. You don't do it twice. Bone arms. Bone arms. Yeah, you can end up wasting a lot of materials if you're being careless with this. Right, bronze hide. Oh, my wife's making some amazing toast with jam or something. It smells so good. I'm getting hungry now. Studded. Studded arms. God, it's early, isn't it? 25. 25 bronze side. Oh no. See that? I'm going mad. No, I'm not. That's correct. Right. I've got all the materials in my chest. So I set the source as as my stockpile and go. And with any luck, it will start snipping away and completing my quests. So, like the Monster Hunter, is this crafting menu standard in the game or some kind of workstation? The crafting menu, this is standard. Oh wow. Hold the phone, guys. Oh no, this is for the new event that's going on. Cool. Check that out. Barrels of pitch. Whoa. Okay, I'll hand them in. This is for the reconstruction of Horseshoe. So yes, this is a standard crafting menu. Yeah, the crafting queue. To make it easy like this, I've got all the materials in the stockpile here. So that's what's making it easy. So I can just say, grab all the materials you need from the stockpile. So again, that's a kind of like advanced thing that you might not have access to early on. But whatever, even if you just got the leather in a box, you can still just go, yeah, take it from that box. It doesn't have to be in this. Yeah, so this is cool. I forgot that the events actually started for the reconstruction of Horseshoe Bay. So the follow-on, which means that as we craft into all these societies, we've got a chance of getting all these materials which we can hand in. Again, I'll check that out after the stream. So yeah, you guys can't see the progress on the jobs, but we're at 27 of the studded skirts right now. It doesn't refresh in real time, sadly. You've got to kind of, but it is telling me behind my webcam, and we're earning artisan XP as well. So this is another one of the aspects in the game, which gives us exceptional crafting chance, basically. So you have a toon that gathers materials and a crafter. Yeah, I've put them on separate characters. I have, yes. So this is my this is just my pure crafter. So I've got 120 alchemy, I'll have 120 carpentry, 120 item ID, which you need to make certain carpentry items, 120 tailoring and 120 tinkering. I've got 100 camping as well, because camping increases the number of items you can have in your backpack and your carry weight, and the combination of crafting and being able to keep a lot in your backpack is just super useful, so that's why I've opted for that. Nice. Okay, we're making some progress. We're making some progress. We've nearly done the first one. So this one's actually quite a 48 exceptional items is quite a heavy one, so you can tell because you get 11 points for it. So, but that's it. Done. We've got 11 points for that. I said 600 points here. 600 points is like 2.5 mil. Oh look, we got another got an 8 points. I've just been sitting here. It's free money. As long as you're not going out and buying the materials, as long as you're going out and chopping your own logs and you know, skinning your own mobs to get the rose hide and stuff. Right. Here we go. Here we go. For the king. Hey, Bayo. Thanks for the follow, man. 100 followers. Cheers, man. It's been a great 3 weeks. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I love people asking questions as well. You know, that's what I'm here for. I was going to make this session a sort of new player AMA. Here we go. Look, see the points are rolling in now. So we set up the whole queue, and then you can just sit and chill, let the points come to you. Don't know how many we've got this week. 11, 8, 19, 27, 31. And we're going to get another 12 from this final thing. So yeah, 43 points. I said this one was a slightly smaller one than this one. So there's normally you can pick the jobs, you get about 50 points. Nearly there. Nice. And that is it. So that's 5 of our society quests done. Yeah. Got a lot of points. Whatever, 43 points or whatever we calculated. Boom. Onto the carpentry, you know, same thing. Yeah, the easier ones that are fewer items of fewer quality wood, or the lower rarity wood or lower rarity leather, yeah, it gives you fewer points, yeah. And the ones that ask you to make a lot of, you know, exceptional stuff is more. Exactly. Right, so we'll clear these out. So we need 35 bronzewood bamboo flutes. Flutes or lutes? Flutes. Flutes. Right, wooden kite shields. Shields. Wooden kite. .48 exceptional ones of them. Okay, recycle non-exceptional. Recycle non-exceptional. Quarterstaffs. Got a lot of exceptional stuff this week. Nice. And we're off. So yeah, when you think about it, if you get, say, 120 points for this, I mean, it must be 400k's worth of points. That might be completely wrong, but if 600 points is 2.5 mil, or let's say 600 points is 2.4 mil, then yeah, 100 points is going to be 400k. So this is good money, you know. Certainly a lot more than going out into dungeon grinding. Artisan's going up really nicely as well. I dread the cost of the 10 cores to level it up to 10, but I think I've how many cores have I got? Artisan, yeah, I am out of cores. No, I don't know, they're quite expensive. Got plenty of other cores, but I am out of those cores. Talking about cores, guys, if you are a newer player, you can use my channel points, my gold, to redeem cores. There are a few exceptions for the super expensive ones, but But yeah, if you're a new player starting out and you're leveling your discipline, leveling your death, leveling your blood or whatever, you can use your channel points to redeem and meet up, and I'll give you a core of your choice. Read the fine print. Nah, it's cool. Right, chop, chop, chop. So yeah, I've got one of these barrels. I don't know whether I have to hand that in like immediately before I get another one, or whether I can get a few rewards first and then hand them in, all at the end. It's just good for new players, I also do an end of stream loot distribution, but because we're only lumberjacking today, we haven't filled the chest. But we had a really juicy one yesterday after sort of 3 days of the demon invasion, and yeah, we had a lot of stuff in there. And yeah, we had a viewer come along and shared it with them. Okay, so we're still plodding away. Done these two. 14 points so far. This is very nice and chilled. I could do with another coffee actually. Well, I hope you're all having a great day, and I appreciate you all coming along and hanging out with me. Of the 48 crafted. All in the safety of your own home. Best bit about it. It's nice getting this out of the way as well. I think last week I was so busy with the invasion and the event that it got to Friday evening, just before the weekly reset. Oh, shock therapy, my friend. The loot districts are empty today. Do you play Outlands? What aspect are you? I'll hook you up. The district's empty today, but I'll hook you up if you let me know if you're playing Outlands, what aspect you're playing. Don't say command. Right, how are we doing? Is this finished? Not quite. Nearly there. These crossbows are, yeah, taking their time. So we've got one item so far for the Horseshoe Bay reconstruction. Nice, nice, nice. We've done our crossbows. Another 11 points. 25 points so far. Shock therapy, you're gonna have to talk to me, man. Talk to me. You've spent all your channel points on joining the loot distro, but the chest is empty today because we are doing a crafting and a lumberjacking stream. So I'm happy to hook you up with some appropriate loot, but you will have to tell me what your That's all right. Hey, no worries. I just, I'm just thinking about you, man. You're playing Outlands, yeah? Yeah, commands lyric. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what the lyric cores are going for. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Lyric cores are going for 40k each. Woo! And you're in the guild. Hey. And you're in the guild as well. Come on. Come on, I'll give you 80k's worth of lyric cores. You can have 2 lyric cores if you come to my house, man. How's that? 80k. you'll be friendly to my house. You can just pop over, anchors here, run across, run down. I got them right here for you, man. 2 lyric cores. Hey, man. Right, so we've done our crossbows. We're on the quarter staffs, making good progress. Yeah, so check on my mini-map, man. That's Anchor's Rest is right here. This guy's my guild, actually. Squeezed guild house is sort of here, so yeah, up to Anchor's across. And down to me. Right, where are we? Still hammering away, still doing that carpentry. So yeah, we got super distracted today. We went from lumberjacking to plant growing, and now we've somehow gotten to societies. But that's brilliant. So I've got to check out some of the other streamers online today and see what's going on. It's so cool that Krasnog's playing as well. He came and joined the stream last night. I think it was yesterday in the day, and for him it was 4:30 in the morning. Hey, man. Come in. Come in. You're a friend of the house. You're in the guild. Yeah. Here you go. Thanks for the support, man. Oh, I've made a boo-boo here. You can see I've got some of these shields in my backpack. I'll recycle them at the end. Cheers, man. Nice one. I like the red horse. Right. So what have I done here? So it thinks it's completed something. But it was wooden shields and I made kite shields. So there you go. I've made a massive boo-boo, but that's fine. It's only 20 regular. It's only regular wood. So let's recycle all of these. What am I doing? Got so much stuff open. Go. Let's get the questing. So it's wooden shields first, not kite shields. You melon. All right. There we go. Right. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate the support shock therapy. Thanks for coming along on the stream today. I said it's I wasn't expecting to do a crafting stream or a society stream it's turned into, but it's cool. I'm getting them done. I'm enjoying doing it with you guys. Yeah, a few more now. I mean, I don't know how long it takes in total to do them all, but you know, half an hour. It's not too bad, as long as you get the right stuff created. Right. Right. Cool. Recycle those shields. Right, so they're all done. So we have done good. Nice. So we've just got the artificers ones left. Let me just check how many empty bottles we have. Only 628. So let's quickly head to Anchors and grab some bottles because we're going to need them. We're going to need them because we've got to create a large amount of potions. And they're all out of bottles. And they're all out of bottles as well. For the king. Hey. Music to my ears. Thanks, man. I appreciate the follow. It's awesome. It's been a nice stream today. Like I said, I'm looking forward to having a nice breakfast. I might nip to the shops quickly and have some full English today for the king. Full English. It's going to be a sort of late breakfast / lunch. Okay, we've got no bottles here as well, so we are. Let's go to shelter. And let's nip to Prev and see what we can find. Yeah, I've been aware that my bottle situation has been they've been running low for a while, and I've been putting it off. I need some shoes on this character. Here we go. There's got to be someone here somewhere. Fine, sir. Do you sell? What do I need? An alchemist somewhere? Is everybody waiting to buy bottles? It's possible. Scribe. Herbalist. Okay. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Let's try the wonderful. Let's try Outpost. Okay. Weaponsmiths, miners, tanners, tailors, armorers, jewelers, tinkers, alchemists. Greetings, my friend. Please sell me some bottles. Here we go. No. Help me out, guys. Why are all the bottles out of stock everywhere? Madness. Madness. Right, let's get a Terran. Herbalist, alchemist. Here we go. No. No, I'm being foiled. Absolutely foiled on this fine morning. Alright, forget it. No more bottle hunting. We will do that later. The point is, they're the societies. That's how you get them done, and points mean prizes. Alright, every 600 points will earn you 2.5 mil, and you are golden. You are golden. Let's get this core. Let's get this harvest core as well, so we can level up our lumberjack. Harvest core. Right. I need to get to TRT. I need to get to the Rogue Tower. It's a vendor place. And I will get there through shelter. This guy here. Oh, damn it. Mongbat literally just phased out of existence. There we go. We're looking for stuff. Harvest core secured. And we're back. And we are back. No, let's fix my macro. Chop wood. Was it script? Chop wood. Chop wood. Chop wood. One second. I'm just having a little moment here. I'm having a little moment, and there's got to be an easier way to do this, and I'm not quite sure why I'm. Yeah, I've circumnavigated the problem. We're good. We are close. We are close. Yeah, just a few more XP. An old capture you got. What, in Outlands, Gucci? I'm curious now. Did they have like not safe for work captures or? Find more trees. Find more trees. Oh, we are creeping up. So close. You had to separately click 3 different boxes. That sounds interesting. Oh, you didn't just type it in? I'll have a look. Cheers, man. Oh, God. I see what you mean. So there wasn't a quick 365, you had to actually click and then, oh man, that's annoying. Yeah, and your macro could easily botch it and get timed out. Yeah, I have been timed out once. And it was annoying because I've done my aspects. Right, let's get level. I was actually in my house. I'd finished chopping wood and I got a phone call or something and I had to go AFK. And I was chopping wood here and I just ran into the house and left it chopping, and even though I wasn't actually farming any wood, it was still kind of targeting myself and it come up with a thing. And yeah, I can't remember, I got timed out for like 12 hours or something. I think it's quite a while. Right, let's level up. And we've got our 2 hideously expensive harvest cores, which I'm soon learning are expensive. But these early levels, it's only, you know, it's only 2 per, and 1 distillation. Harvest on. Still half asleep. Need my breakfast. Nice. Let's chop this wood as well. Even though I don't have to worry about graphics coming out to peak aiming. Chop wood, chop wood. There we go. Right. I should really make a macro for doing all the board chopping, like a better macro that does it all, and then yeah, okay, that's an improvement for the future. Right, let's make our way into the forest. Into the forest. Nice, and hopefully later on I'll get some potions. And yeah. Let's have a look at the tunes. Let's have a look. I'm going to crack on the start of the playlist. I added a few tracks this morning, and yeah, I really quite like them. Ooh, some copper. We need the Averwood though, guys. We need the Averwood. And lots of it. Well, we actually just need the regular logs and lots of them. This is why this harvest is doing work now. 12% chance to double the yield. I could really do with a guild bonus. I swear they said they'd put one in, but I can't see an active one. I bet we've got loads of juicy, like, gathering bonuses that they just haven't. I mean, we do. We've got a ridiculous quantity of bonuses. We've got 251 unused favours. It's just like... Here we go. Everywhere. 25% chance for double harvest yield. Yeah, that would boost me up to 37%, which is better than tier 15 harvest if they were to just activate that. I need to pull some strings, guys. Ooh, look at this. Some highwaymen getting in the way of me and my logs. There's going to be some combat. There might yet be some items in the distro chest. Right, what have we got? Whoa. Shield bash. Oh, I'm jousting with you, good sir. Oh, there's an archer as well. Oh my lord. They actually do some damage. They're taking me out. I'm just but a lumberjacker. I'm not enjoying this archer here. The archer's not very smart. This thing does a lot of damage. Let's be real. If I get killed by a highwayman, I mean that would be awful. Can you imagine? Oh God. I'm actually laughing at the fact that it's entirely possible for me to die. What armor am I wearing? Have I got... Oh my lord. Am I missing something? Since when did these mobs become like able to do large amounts of damage? Oh, it disarmed me. It disarmed me. Alright, I understand what's going on. And I need to not get hit by the shield bash, which I laughed about, but actually does like 40 damage. I'm like genuinely confused by these highwaymen. I've got an orc now as well. Yes, yeah, I've been thinking about that. I should drop down and take the parry as well, just like with all my other characters. The problem here is just 0 mitigation, and I got hit by the bash again because I'm not really concentrating. You know, I need to sort myself out, you know. That shield bash though. They do a lot of damage. It's dead. What's it drop? Only 300 gold. I'm just doing this for memes at this point in time. Although I am highly tempted to yeah, I know, I'm sorry. My lumberjack is no coward. However, I do feel that it would be nice to just kill these things. Let's dispose of these highwaymen and get them off my property. Let's get rid of them. Right. Where are you? I have an army of undead people that want to have words with you. Hello. Let's get my name up. Oh, 1 second. There we go. These highwaymen, man. Okay, right. Highwaymen dealt with. Now, what are they all about? I've got a feeling they've got like a key or something. Isn't there like a key that they have? Here we go. A couple of arcane scrolls and a key. I'll take their regs as well. You know, they were annoying. I'll take everything they've got. And then is there a chest around? Here we go. Wooden chest. Ooh. Ooh. We've unlocked the chest. So what do we get for those measly bastards? We get 24 leather, so practically worthless. We get 600 gold. We get some food. Is that a nice bit of food, and then a rune, a single transmatch. Oh my lord. I don't even get the because it's a chest, I don't even get like the quick loot. So I don't even get the ability to 10 diamonds. I need diamonds. One great, I'm taking it all just because they cost me a lot of time. I don't need a bedroll. That was a waste of time. No, Gucci, that was a these highwaymen just cropped up, you know, outside my house. a very, very random event just happened. And it was absolutely pointless. I don't think it's progressive. I mean, if it is progressive, let me know. If there are harder highwaymen, I'm quite scared. Oh my god. Krasnog. Oh, my man. Hey, welcome everyone.
For the king.
Welcome. Guys, we're just doing a Lumberjack stream, a humble Lumberjacking stream today. We've just leveled up to, yeah, Krasnog, firstly, amazing to see you playing Outlands. After, amazing to see you playing it. How you finding it? I saw you started streaming this morning and I wanted to come over, but I was streaming as well, so I couldn't. Nice, you're digging it. Or have you started first? What's your first character, man? What have you gone for? I'm guessing you're not lumberjacking. What character have you started? No, I don't believe you. Cheers, Gucci. Dropping those little biddies. Appreciate the support, man. I appreciate you just coming and hanging out, you know. All of you, it's great. So a lumberjack, man. Nice. One day you will join the elite rank of 120 lumberjacking. Nice. And now's a good time to be harvesting, okay, Krasnog, because of this new event, the reconstruction of Horseshoe Bay. Yeah, the boards are going to be sought after. I think the price of them is definitely going to go up if it hasn't already. It's a good time to be harvesting because people need all these materials for the crafting, man. I did actually get some barrels this morning already. Yeah, you gained swords at the same time? Yeah. Have you, Krasnog, did you get yourself out of shelter? Presumably you've got all your 80 skills at shelter and you've jettisoned out. What mount, Gucci? This is the Monster Hunter Society mount. So yeah, if you earn points for slaying mobs, yeah, I mean you fucking know. Sorry, you know. I won't patronise you. He ventured and then he died once. I thought it was red. No, this is the Monster Hunter one. This is the Monster Hunter one. So it's 400 points. There you go. Monster Hunter. Yeah, and welcome everyone. Thanks for coming along. I said I'm going to enjoy watching Krasnog play as well, and like, you know, if you need any help, Krasnog, just, I mean, there'll be loads of people that will come and give you a hand, but if you need any help, just, yeah, give me a shout. I'll hook you up. Nah, no worries. No worries. I said there's loads of people in Outlands that are gonna be like jumping to help you out, you know? Everyone wants new players, new blood. Yeah, and Gucci's a ledge as well. He supports a lot of streamers, big time. I was just happy for him to come and hang out this morning. Yeah, so my name's Matt, guys. I've been streaming for, this is my 4th week, just started my 4th week. You can read a bit about me on my Twitch page. And I'm in the process of making a like gaming basement so that I can move out of this laundry room here and yeah, start, you know, showing off my old retro consoles and my memorabilia and stuff. And yeah, at the moment I'm playing Outlands and loving it. I've been playing for about 3 years with a year break for the majority of 2023. yeah, I'm just coming back, been enjoying the events, and yeah, just happy sharing my experiences. I like to promote positive gameplay in Outlands, a positive experience for all people. So I'm not a huge fan of you know, stealing and you know, just generally grieving people. You know, I like to keep everyone yeah, upbeat and motivated. And after 3 days of hard grind on the demons, I'm taking a time out. Taking a time out in the woods. So now I really need a coffee, you know, or like a shot of something, but I think coffee would probably be better. So yeah, we've just hit tier 3 harvest today. We've probably chopped about a couple of thousand boards, a couple of thousand logs, and yeah, we're aiming to get my carpentry up during this event. So I've got 102 or something carpentry, and going to go for the, yeah, just level up as much as I can, but I probably need sort of 100,000 boards or something. Yeah, now's a great time to do it. We've got all that chance with this Horseshoe Bay reconstruction to generate some like supplies which we can hand in during the event, and yeah, there's some cool decorative rewards. I need to get a picture up actually on screen, which I will do for next stream. Good plan, Cresnog. Yeah, thanks for dropping in the raid. I really appreciate it. You look after yourself, and is it a late one for you? Or an early one for you? Oh, I lose track of what time of the day it is. For the king. Thanks for the follow, Skitter. That's great. Very kind. Yeah, you have a good one, Cresnog. Much love, man. Much love. Yeah. Sit well, or at least have a few hours on the couch, and get up and have some breakfast. It's very kind of you to join. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just chopping woods. I'm looking forward to another streamer as well that's going to stream today. His name is Ganthrone. He's a US-based streamer, and I don't know what time he starts, but Gucci, do you know what time Ganthrone starts? I am curious, because I would very much like to raid him when he gets up. Yeah, if you guys are new to Outlands or haven't played it, that Jughead, yeah, him, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I thought you were a supporter of him. His first stream, that I saw, I just didn't. I was quite taken aback by it, and I didn't know what to make of it. He's grown on me massively. He's so just genuine, and I really like watching it. It's a great thing to do on a Sunday. Great thing to do. What have we got here? Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna keep chopping. He's a good guy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've saved up some. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't been very social, so I don't know Path very well. It's nice to know that they're all a good bunch. God, my stomach's rumbling. Hey Skitamo, I just installed tonight after seeing Carasson 2 days ago. I played for 10 years at the start of the video. Lots of memories jogged by watching the stream. Brilliant, man. Skitty, you've come to the right place. Just in terms of Outlands as a server. They've done it really, really well. Really well. Yeah. Yeah, I was on Europa back in the day, and yeah, I mean, you guys, I was Minecraft back then, and on my Lumberjacker. So yeah, same name. If you've ever played any video game with a mine crawl, it will be me. The one and only. All the names like Drachenfels and Pacific, it all resonates with me. It reminds me of a... Well guys, I've got a brilliant story to share with you about original UO. It's a good story. So, when I was a teenager, okay, I used to visit my good friend Jeremy Jackson, and we used to go to gigs together. You know, we used to go to random parties that we'd find on MSN Messenger. Would, you know, look for parties in the local area and get his mum to drive us there and bring our own booze and stuff. And he was the person that first introduced me into Ultima Online. And I remember seeing his dad downstairs on a Sunday morning after one of these parties. His dad was sitting in his dressing gown, playing Ultima Online Outlands, playing Ultima Online. And I thought, what is this? This looks great. And that's where my journey started. And I think a few months into this, it might even be before I managed to get hold of a copy. I went over to his house on a Saturday, and I think I borrowed his dad's account, which is great. You know, you can borrow an account, try the game. The only issue is that my friend had this great idea that we could go murdering people. So I really didn't know, you know, how the game works, you know, in any depth. But his dad had a Lumberjack, another Dexter, and we were killing people at moon gates. So like where people could like actually just say guards and we get killed, we were just slaughtering like people. And we killed about 7 or 8 people, and we didn't get guard whacked. We ended up getting, I don't know, hunted down and killed. And he resurrected me. And it was at that point that I realised that his dad's character, who he spent hours every Sunday morning training up at the Bone Wall, I had actually turned him into a stat loss PK and then resurrected him, giving him skill loss. And needless to say, his dad was not happy at me. In fact, his dad was really not happy with me. And I was not allowed over to his house again for a good 6 months, maybe a year. Yeah, true story. So yeah, that was my first experience of playing Ultima Online. Was actually making a stat loss red with a character that wasn't mine. Have a wood jackpot. And we just have a wood jackpot again, guys. We've just chalked up 13 Averwood logs there. So yeah, what do you think? It's a cool story, huh? It's not one for my wife's friends, but you know, amongst this kind of company, I can share my Ultima Online stat loss PK story. So yeah, you guys ever done anything crazy? You ever turned your best friend's dad character into a stat loss res and then resurrected him? Didn't think so. But yeah, Skitter. Can I explain my macro to chop wood? Sure. I wrote it a year and a half ago, and let's just see. We can let's just stop the macro for a second. I've got the ability to give you. It's probably very primitive. Very primitive. Here we go. So, I think it's a script. It's not that script. That can be deleted. This is my macro. Double click on the hatchet. Wait for target. Target me. Wait a second. I let it chop the wood. If it says in the system message down here, you do not see any harvestable resources, yell out, find more trees, and clear the message, and then loop that. So just go find more trees, find more trees, find more trees. It's so simple. Oh, I'm going to read your story, Gucci, by the way. So there you go. Take note, that is a very, very straightforward, easy Lumber script. And it's I mean, this is, I said, just one I wrote. It's not one I've... Ooh. 814. I'm going to read your story, my friend, because I like stories. I had a roommate in the dorm when I started in '97, and he would get on whilst I was in class, and then not get off when I wanted him to. He got onto his character and rated his skills out. Oh man, I love it how you know, back in the day, the kind of like the relationships, you know, were strained. You know, they got really strained. And yeah, people do some quite spiteful things. You know, UO was a gateway for, yeah, betrayal. It was a gateway for betrayal. Right, I need to move elsewhere to get some more logs. We've kind of done that loop. We need to get into these forest woods with a magic Mongbat. Yeah, with the scripts, Skitter, it's really easy. Okay, just practice. You know, just practice. There is a great website as well. You'll be able to find it in the Outlands Discord for scripts. Let me just try and refresh myself what it is. Here you go. Yeah, that's a link to the sort of Razor scripts page. You can. There's a load of sort of pre-made stuff there. You'll be able to find something that you can adapt to do pretty much anything there. Ooh, gold logs. So yeah, it's 12:30 on a Sunday afternoon. I'm still in my dressing gown. I still haven't had breakfast, and I'm still chopping wood. So thanks for joining me, guys. We are just relaxing today. God, someone's been in my trees. Someone's been in my woods. Someone's been here. It was crazy. We had one guy steal another's item, then the thief logged in, and lo and behold, the house and all his stuff was on the ground. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the ability to sort of grief people in another Outlands jackpot. What is going on, guys? We're making the money, and another one with a proc. We have 38 Outlands in our bag. They're worth 1,600 gold each. So in fact, before I do anything else, let's just head back and just that's amazing. We're gonna just bank this now, because that's a decent amount of Outlands. Very cool. I mean, I've got more stories. Hexam, hey man, welcome. I didn't play in the very early iterations with the houses and because what did you have to do? If you made the house public so that other people could go in it, you then, it was quite straightforward. Didn't you just lock a key down? I remember just locking the key down on the front doorstep, and then anyone that was a friend of the house could open the door because the key was there. I think that's what I remember doing, but it was a while ago. A while ago. 25 years ago. Right, we have got, guys, over 300 Outlands boards now. We've made about 50. Let me think. Other old school UO stories. I mean, yeah, we got up to a lot of trouble. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, it's the magical Mongbat. Oh, you found the couch, man. Nice. You got your phone or your tablet out. Are you a random chest. Nice team up. Eurostratics. Back in the early days of eBay and Eurostratics and CRT monitors and dial-up internet and all that bullshit. It was great though. Back in the day, that's when Elon was making his fortune. You know, before he'd built his first spaceship, his first rocket. Young old Elon making bank while we were sitting around playing video games. Yeah, those are the days. Yeah, with his PayPal. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there were a few opportunities I may have missed along the time in my life when I was playing UO, and then well, not so much UO. I think it's World of Warcraft was the real killer there. Yeah, I remember not wanting to be mining Bitcoin because it was slowing down my computer when I was playing World of Warcraft. Oof. Hindsight, huh? Especially because my playtime in World of Warcraft is, you know, did sap a large portion of my life, and yeah, if I'd spent 365 days in late 2000s using my PC to mine Bitcoin instead of playing World of Warcraft, yeah, we'd be doing like live stream from the Ferrari driving off into the sunset. You know, with my 4K dash cam. No, life's treating me good. That's nice. Yeah, just in the new year, I decided I wanted to do something slightly different, and the wife was very supportive. And I was just thinking, what am I passionate about? What do I really enjoy? And for me, it's always been video games, you know. And yeah, I just thought I'd start streaming. You know, UO Outlands is a great, you know, something I'm reasonably knowledgeable of. You know, I've had a lot of experience with UO, and I just thought it'd be fun. And yeah, it's been great. So much support. Community's excellent. Yeah, made some friends along the way, and yeah, my RL friends are all stepping up and helping out, and yeah, it's just been great. Look at this house. It's a nice house, this Norse Grand Lodge. You know, the cool thing about this place is there's a like a patch of earth in the middle, and you can recall straight into the center of your house. It's like a really nice courtyard. Yeah. Yeah, so he's blocked it all off there, so you can never go in, but yeah, in the middle there's this little recall point. Very cool house. Nice. Breakfast. Ooh, thinking about breakfast, man. I'm gonna get that full English on the go soon. I've got like 20 minutes to wait. Gonna run and get some eggs and get some bacon. Oh, I've already got beans. Just need eggs, bacon, maybe a few mushrooms as well. Get some hash browns in the air fryer. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Toast as well. I've got bread. And this afternoon, I'm going to be working a bit more on the basement. So we've done a bit for the initial brickwork, and we need to some more next weekend. But I might start stripping the paint off the wall because it's in the cellar, so all the paint's pretty old and sort of bubbled. So I'm going to start stripping that off this afternoon. And then I've got to go to the gym later as well. I must head off the gym for an hour. And I always feel so much better for an hour at the gym. It's again something I started doing new from last year, and I said you may hear a lot of people say, "Oh, exercise is really good," and but they're all right. You know, when people are saying that it makes you feel great, it is true. And you know, it took me a long time to sort of really believe that. But yeah, I put on about 5 kilograms last year. You know, because I've always been very thin. But yeah, last year I put on about 5 kilo, and yeah, just my self-confidence is it's just been so good for me. Do power scrolls exist? Yes, my friend, they do. You get skill scrolls to release to get to uncap your skills. Yep. And you also get skill balls to uncap your stats. So every character can skill balls to increase your God, I'm having a moment. Yeah, skill balls to increase your cap up to 720 here, and the skill scrolls to increase the individual skills. What a tune. Yeah, today we're playing a retrowave playlist. And it's provided through Epidemic Sound, which is like a subscription streaming service, specifically designed for Twitch and YouTube. So you can yeah, make playlists and basically link your accounts and play a load of stuff royalty free, and it's really useful. It saves me a lot of time worrying about you know, whether a track's going to be muted or whatever, which is no good for those faults. Did you hear me, Skitter? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yes, indeed. And I said, Skitter, if you're a new player, if you need anything, man, if you need anything, hit me up, alright, and I'll help you out. Just get an idea of what you want to play, and yeah, if it's within my power to help you out, whether it's a few cores or a few scrolls, yeah, just hit me up. Taming, man. Taming's a different matter. That's a different animal. That shit's expensive. And I've got a friend who's a tamer. I might be able to sort you out a couple of taming scrolls, but I mean, you're gonna have to get to 100 and stuff. To 120 taming. The skill scrolls for taming. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, animal taming scrolls are about 20k each, okay? 20,000 gold each. Animal lore scrolls about 20k each. So, you're going to need 20 of each at 20k a pop, so you're going to need about 800k. Is that right? Something like that. So yeah, it's nearly a mil, but I'd worry about getting to 100. I'd worry about getting to 100 taming and 100 lore first, because like, I mean, that's once you've done that, then you're with the program. You know what it involves, and 20 skill balls. Yeah. You know, if you watch my stream, you'll be able to join the loot distro. You know, on a stream where I'm actually farming and not lumberjacking. And I've often got a few skill balls. I'll hit you up with a few skill balls as well, man. I'll hit you up with a few skill balls. "12 minutes, boys." And I'm gonna get some breakfast. And the stream ends at 1. So yeah, if you've enjoyed coming along, feel free to chuck me a follow. It'd be super support. I mean, I've reached the follower goal. It's blown me away. Gonna have to update that again. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, if you've got people that are interested in Ultima Online, I'd urge you to drag them along. You know, because Outlands is a great place to be. It's a great server. Oh, I like these. I like these witches' brews. I want to get one of these actually. I want to get one of them. Yeah, a summoner is. I would almost think like a death summoner necro is a really cheap, easy way to get going as a mage. Eldritch Summoner is where it's at. It's what I've got. But again, you're paying, I don't know, 5-10 times the price in terms of the cores and extracts that you need to. Averwood again. Guys, what's this stream of luck, man? I never get any, never normally get any Averwoods, or not much of it. And today I've been, I must have got 50 or 60 boards. And I've only ever got 260 in total in leveling to 120 Lumberjack. So yeah, it's been great. It must be this harvest helping me out. That's what it's doing work. It's doing work. Alright, Hexam. Catch you in a bit. Just don't be too long though, otherwise you'll yeah, you'll miss the boat. So yeah, we're still chopping. We're doing good. We're doing good. We might try and finish up the society quest in a minute, just before stream ends, and I will try and find some bottles and yeah, make a few potions, get a few more points. A few copper logs. This is Averwood one. This is the juicy purple logs. Oh yes. Yeah, I'll crack on with some carpentry this afternoon. Start leveling that up. Join in with the event. Let's see if I can find that actually. Okay. Okay, what have we got here? Right, and I will show you why in a minute. I'll show you why we're doing all this log chopping, guys, for this Outlands reconstruction event. Right, let's head back. Let's head back. Here we go. Let's chop all these boards. Alright, restock. I will make a macro for all of this. Right. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see. Right. Right. What have we got here? What have we got here? Okay. Right, I'll play this for you guys. This should be good. This should be good. Oh, pause, and let's go. start from here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, some of the residents were able to escape the onslaught. Most did not. We got wrecked. The Society Halls of Prevalia have pledged their assistance to Horseshoe Bay. Players increase their event score by contributing Horseshoe Bay construction materials. So yeah, basically we have to craft, we've got a chance of getting these materials every time we craft stuff, and we can hand them in for event score. And then it will be paved by the ingenious crafters of the world. With your assistance, we will preserve the spirit of Horseshoe Bay and restore its identity as the nautical capital of Avedon. And look at those rewards. They got some sick tapestries. Look at them. They're like very sort of Japanese sort of themes. They look awesome. I would very much like one of them. And then a plaque and some kind of like sundial or something. They look great. We want them. So there you go. That is the reconstruction event. And yeah, guys, if you haven't already played Ultima Online Outlands, I'd check it out. We're coming up to stream end now, and yeah, I appreciate you all for coming along. And yeah, it's been really good. It's been really good. Let's find someone to raid, and I will catch you all on Tuesday stream.